Okay, so we start with the barbarian, and they're deciding that they are all going to go up this north passage. Barbarian has rolled 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now the dwarf has rolled 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's not actually going to open the door. So he's just going to sit there and wait for the other two to catch up. And that's a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we go straight into the next round. Barbarian's rolled 7. And he can actually go up there. So the barbarian is going to open the door and let's see what's inside. Okay, here we are. I made a bit of a mistake with my dungeon setup. I put the door there, should have been there, but it didn't really make much difference, so I still reached it anyway. So in this room we have a box of food, treasure chest, a weapons rack and 2 lizard men. So the barbarian, oh sorry about that, fell out of my hand, has got to finish his move. He rolled a 7. Can't remember how many he moved. I don't think he's got enough to move in there. I can't remember what I rolled now, but never mind. So he's just going to move in anyway to there. We now have the dwarf, but before I move further I've got to do the spell, and it's Summon Undead. This spell conjures up a group of undead to surround and protect the spellcaster, but there isn't a spellcaster, but doesn't matter. Roll 1 red dice, so let's see what we get. Got a 4. A 3 or a 4 is 3 skeletons and 2 zombies. So the barbarian is in a bit of shit here, so is the dwarf. So I've got to get 3 skeletons and 2 zombies out. So bear with me, and when I come back they will be on the board. Okay, so here we are. We have the 3 skeletons surrounding the barbarian and the 2 zombies, and I've used flagellants for zombies right there, getting ready to attack. So they will attack on their next go. So the dwarf is now his turn. Oh, they should have been revealed as the barbarian stepped in, so he can still have an attack, the barbarian. So he's going to attack just one of the skeletons. He's got 2 hits. Skeleton's only got 1 body point, and he's dead. So one of the skeletons is gone. We now have the dwarf to move in. Scored an 8. He's going to go in and go up against the lizard man. Lizard men have 2 body points. He's got 2 hits. He's got 2 dice to defend. Defended 1, so he is down to 1. We now have the wizard. He's rolled a 12. So the wizard's going to move in, and he is going to cast a spell. He's going to roll the Fire of Wrath. This spell may be cast on any one monster or player anywhere on the board. It will seek out your enemy and inflict 1 body point of damage unless your opponent can roll a shield on 1 combat dice. The spell is then discarded. So he's going to fire it against this guy who's only on 1 body point, and hopefully he won't get a black shield. He doesn't. So he is dead. So it's now the evil players, wizard players' turn, and we're going to start with the skeletons going up against the barbarian. Nothing. So the second skeleton is going to have a go. Actually, that skeleton's going to move out of the way. This skeleton's now is going to have a go. Got one hit, sorry, and that's 1 body point off the barbarian. So he's done his attack, and he is going to move out of the way. We now have the zombies. They're all going for the barbarian. So that zombie is going to attack the barbarian. Nothing. This zombie is going to go up against the barbarian. 1 hit, and he hasn't defended it, so he's lost another point. So the barbarian is now down to 5. We now have just the lizard man to go, and he can move 6 squares. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's going to go against the dwarf. Nothing. So there ends that round. Quite a lot happening now. They've still survived. Can they survive into the next bit? We'll have to wait and see. So until the next video, thanks for watching.